Shamai GTA chums, the Comet Fister Comet S2 is on discount, 1.1 million for me, but for you it might well be 1.5 million. Either way, it's worth considering for tuners class races and for Porsche fanatics. Definitely worth considering, but it isn't the fastest Porsche out of the box, in my honest opinion, no, in my experience. So we're going to first off customize it, then we're going to take it for a wee drive. Customization wise, I don't think I'm going to do a lot to it, to be quite honest, although there are lots of options which we will troll through. Have I got the brakes pressed that bit? Imagine if the brakes weren't on. Schoolboy error that would be. I always check it, I'm paranoid. Exhaust, right. Exhausts, what have we got? Crossover exhaust, I don't know what they do. I think these exhausts are what you can see under the bonnet, because you under the bumper, because you can take the bumper off. Turbo exhaust 2. I mean, maybe I'll put turbo exhaust 2 on or something. What? But I like the stock exhaust. Why would I do it? Why would I do it? Let's put the turbo exhaust on 2 on. I don't know what that is. I can't remember. I can't remember. It's very similar to the S2 Cabrio for anyone who's into that. But let's have a look at the fenders. What are we looking at fenders for? Okay, if we wanted a clean build, we could get rid of these. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'm not having that. I'm not having those rear fenders. But I might fix that and go with stock just to make it a cleaner build. Fog lights, yes. Do we want that rally build? I am not doing a rally build on this, but we could put some foggies on if we so wanted. Do we have bumper remove? Where's the rear bumper? That's what I'm looking for. So you can see, oh, PP bumhole. You can see the little exhaust through there. So maybe I'll put that in bumper grill delete. That's half grill delete, so you can see the chubbiness to that. That's where the value of that is. Anything else? Anything else? FR spec? I don't know. FR spec? It's like that delete, isn't it? Oh, it's got the holes. It's got more. Basically, it's got more holes. I don't know. Do I want it with more holes? Yes, I do. Go on. Knock yourself out. Let's do something different. Front bumpers. Right. So for this hobby, we've got tuner bumper. To be quite honest, I like the stock. You know, I kept it as stock for a reason. Maybe I'll make it a bit cleaner. So for that reason, I might go for these lights. I don't think they even work. Should we try them, see if they work? I don't fancy it. I reckon they're not going to work. I can't remember if they do or don't. I'm going to go for tuner bumper. And we're going to get rid of that freaking jeb end as well. Exhaust, we've done that. Fenders, we've done that. Headlight covers, I like these. I like them, the red ticker tape across. I think that's nice, but what have we got colour-wise? We've got some yellows. You know what? I'm thinking, oh, look at that. Freaky stuff. We can cover it up entirely. Secondary headlight covers. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But it is the ultimate of clean, isn't it? Primary. Why is primary red? Come on, everyone. Let's go for primary. Not carbon. What the hell? Oh, it's because of the livery. Of course it is. Let's go primary anyway. HUD. So I suppose what we've done here is HUD catches. Let's just leave the HUD catches as they are. They're completely irrelevant. I like the stock HUD. You got the carbon nonsense, mucky nonsense. We can make it even cleaner. You know I don't like the clean 100%, but I'm not sure about that. I think it's stock all the way, maybe. Or maybe that is what it's about. Endurance HUD. I quite like the little peepiness of these little bits here. So endurance HUD it is. Go on. Horn interior. Oh yeah, interior. I mean, do we need to see this? Probably not. But we've gone for the stripped carbon, but we could go back to basics. This is what you get stock. And doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie doo doo. So we get the seats there. Seats. I'm not a fan of these seats actually. You know, I like the stock seats. Yeah, but it isn't that kind of build. But I want to go for something a bit chunkier. So for that reason, I'm going to go back to something like this maybe. I've fallen out of love with the carbon seat. I don't know why I ever liked it. Carbon track, that'll do. I want to be comfortable. I don't want to sit on a rock, do I? Steering wheels. I think that this is great. I mean, I like the colour accent it gets with it. So for me, I think the steering wheel's good. Roll cage, we do have it is a race build actually, so I'm going to leave the roll cage. Doors also, I'm probably going to leave them. Actually, we can do that. You know, maybe. Nah, sod it. Why not leave it as it is? It's good. It's good as it is. Dash, we've done. Steering wheel, we've done. Doors, we've done. Okay, so that's the interior. Excellent. You like that? I like it. Lights. We can do neon kits, but we're not going to do that. We're going to look at the liveries. Just a quick look. The reason... Oh, Shizer. Why have I done that? Oh, what have I done that for? Oh, for freak's sake. Why have I just done that? That is so wrong. Now I'm going to change it. Sorry, everyone. I've just completely ruined it. Retro stone guards. I mean, we can make it a bit boring, basically. Which I think we're going to do. It seems that's the way it's going, isn't it? But I like that livery. I think it's great. It's such a classic. But maybe Comet S2. That I vaguely remember that. Is that real? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've got my night shift brain on, man. I tell you. Plate holder. We can change this. We can get rid of it. Maybe we should remove it, make it clean. I like it in the corner though, but we're going to get rid of it. Respray. This is the important bit. Let's go with the classics because I like the classics. Oh, we can go for colour. Let's just look at the colour options just to see what... I wanted to go for with a blue on this. Ultra blue. That's nice. Because it's free, I'm just going to wang it on. Just going to wang it on. Because it's free, you guys. No expense spared. I like purple as well. That looks nice. White is actually classy. I like that. Let's have a look at the metallics. Just a quick look at carbon. Oh, actually metals. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Gold. You can do a gold build, I think, with this. But brushed aluminium, or aluminum, as you guys like to say, we could do that. I'm almost tempted. Oh, it's a bit boring though, isn't it? I mean, come on, look at that colour. Let's look at the metallic one version though. Rolled steel, I mean, red. No, that is the classic, the red. Let's have a look at blues though, come on. I wanted a blue for this build for some reason, I don't know why. That's horrible. Gasoline green, horrible. Horrible, black. Blue, mariner blue. I think it's ultra blue. Come on, you got to go loud on this car. And that is it, ultra blue. 13 grand, come on, you live once only. Pearlescent. I think a good pearlescent for this we want is... we've got the red there. I think the red works. I think the red still works. Maybe a bleach brown white. I was looking for a cream. White or cream. Frost white will really bring out the colour there. So I think that'll keep it nice and clean. What we might want to do with the wheels, I'm not sure I'm going to change the wheels. Roof, accessories, look at all this. Oh yeah, you've got to see this mucky nonsense. I'm not putting any of it on. Get the freak out of here. Look at that, mucky nonsense, no way. Roof, secondary HUD. You know what, I quite like the secondary HUD. I think that looks good to break it up, but I think we're going to go clean. I think we are going to go clean. Ultra clean. Carbon skirts. You know what? I'm gonna go stock probably. I mean, aero skirts kind of bring it out a bit, chub it out, chub it out. Are we feeling that? It's clean. Let's chub it out. Splitters. Oh, this is the splitters, so we're gonna go clean. I think we're gonna get rid of it entirely. Oh, actually, no. We want something to catch on the road while we're bumping around, so why not add a bit of extra lack of clearance? No, we're going to go clean. Let's go stock. Spoiler. Okay, we've put an endurance wing on. I don't remember why, but I think it was for the performance reasons. Oh, for freak's sake, you get out of here. We're not doing that. Stock spoiler. I'm going to put that back on for the reason. Smooth deckless lid. That looks nice as well if you're doing a numpty build, but I think you might lose some traction. We might be losing some traction, I'm not sure. Stock spoiler, we're going to put it on anyway, even if we do lose traction. Sun strips we can get rid of, but I do like the sun strip. Suspension, go all the way down for this. You can go all the way down and you'll get great performance, best performance competition. but don't stance lower it because you will struggle most likely. Turbo tuning, unless you're going for high speed and a straight line, which you know we've got rid of. Wheels, wheel type. I mean, what do we want to do with this? We want track wheels probably. Turbo retro fan still looks good. Still looks good, but maybe we should change the color of the thing. Turbo retro fan. I mean, that looks good as well. I'm not going to change it for the sake of changing it. I know all you YouTubers were out there want to do that. Meshmeister looks good. Yes, it does. And we want to go Forged 5 looks great. But you know, I like that. I like it. I really do. I think the main difference might be a color change. I'm not sure yet what I want to do. Orange. Sunrise orange. I think that looks nice. Or yellow might work. God, I went on YouTube and watched this guy, GTA the wrong way. All he did is just tapped around talking nonsense. That looks nice as well. You know what? A yellow bird. I mean, that is it, I think. I think that's it. It looks a bit mad, but why not accent it with something a bit mad? Tyre smoke, red tyre smoke. I'm going to stick with it. Why not go crazy? We've got the bulletproof tyres, of course. Wind deflectors, what I do? Oh, no, 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 no. No, we're not doing that. We're keeping the stock business. Windows, we could go limo, but as it's a track car, we're not going to go limo because that's not suitable for a track car. You could go somewhere in between, light smoke, but we're not going to do that even. And that is it, we're complete. We spent a long time on that. 11 minutes, what the freak are you doing, man? Yes, we're going to talk about performance and drive it around. You can agree I've done a nice build on this one. Very nice build, very clean. Very clean indeed. Oh yeah, I like this car. You know, the more I was driving I don't know if you bought the S2 Cabrio last week. Let's check our stance actually. Whee! You see the flappy thing go up? So vehicles, no, stance, default, we can go lowered, and that'll give you better straight line performance, but you'll struggle under corners. Oh, I've left it now, haven't I? Yes, look at that. Nice car, very nice build. Very happy with that. I thought I was going to go with the... Oh, what the hell? Get out of my way, man. I didn't swear just then. Night shift brain, I'm telling you. It's the stance, that's what it is. Lowering the stance gives you less grip in the corners. You're going to understeer more than is normal. But it's great for drifting, so... You know, put the stance down, drift yourself away. You can really have a great time in the session, you know? And notice how the speed is touching up a little bit there. Very nice car. Over the bumps it can do some crazy kind of stuff, I think. So just one thing to bear in mind, that you might flip out on some... Oh, there it is. There's the classic stance, take a spin. Stance spin, I call it. I don't call it that at all. But what a car, what a great car. It looks awesome. It's one of, you know, now I've done that. I tried to build it the way I've seen the Porsche GT3s. I remember on Top Gear what they looked like in my mind. And that's what I tried to build with that crazy green and kind of red. I was going to keep it that way. But now I've done that, I'm much happier. I'm much happier with the build, much happier with the look of it. It looks nicer, it's cleaner. It's what you would show off to your granny, isn't it? You'd say, "This is my car, Granny," and she would say, "Son, I'm proud of you. Well done. Good job there on the the build." Of course she would. I always show my grandma builds. I don't. She's dead. Both of them are dead. Spoiler alert. Sorry. I'm still sleep deprived. But this is a great car. You've got to purchase it if you're into Porsches. You don't. If you're not into Porsches, then don't purchase it. Let's change the stance. Let's go and put our stance back to normal because, and we're going to talk about a bit about performance a bit more. Let's have a look at the doors opening. Oh, look at that little flap at the back. Look at the little flap. Oh, look, there's an exhaust in there because it's a rear engine car. And rear wheel drive, of course it is. What a car, nice car, very nice car. They did these tuners vehicles really nicely, so what the hell, what am I doing? Come on, doors, none. Okay, that's what I wanted. They did them really nicely, very nice cars indeed. So performance-wise, on the test track, so this is a short test. The test track is short with a lot of turns in it. It got 56.77 seconds. So that is comparable to the S2 Cabrio, but for tuners races, that's what you're interested in. It's not quite as fast as the RS, the Sultan RS Classic, which is one of the best, if not the best, on average on tuners class races. But I would say the Growler. I prefer the Growler on that short track because it got 54 seconds, so that's the other Porsche in the game. And the Growler, it's got a better name, hasn't it, than S2. Growler, for anybody who doesn't know, is the slang word for vagina. Used in the UK, I don't know if you use that in the USA as well, Growler. Quite a mucky kind of term, really, not one I would tend to use. I think it's quite vulgar. But Rockstar, you know, Cockstar, they're known for being a bit vulgar. Of course they are. And yeah, for that reason, you might want to purchase it. But I would, performance-wise, purchase it over this S2. But you know, you can make the Growler look as nice as this as well. Similar liveries, similar look to the car. It's very difficult to spot the difference between the two. But look at that. This is why you don't want to put a spoiler on it because the aerodynamic wing that just wangs up there. I can't remember how you say that exactly. Is fantastic, and I've not driven this in quite a while, a few days. So I'm not sure how to drive it, but I think it's great. It's a great car. It's a must-have car. Look, I've spent 16 minutes talking about this thing, and I've still not stopped. I want to keep driving because it's massively exciting, massively brilliant. Customization, it offers lots. You can make the most vulgar of customizations that you want. So for that reason, it's a yes from me. I'd purchase it and say it is an essential vehicle, but it may not be essential for you. It's for car people and for specifically people who are into Porsches, Mr. Door there. So yeah, if you found that useful, drop a like and a subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Give me your comments and your thoughts on the S2. We finally have it on discount for the very first time, only 20%, but I would say it is worth it for all the reasons I have outlined there. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. If you're in GTA.